Welcome to Brionigar Hospital, Wales, everybody. This is a mental health and end-of-life patients, dementia patients, combination really of all different patients. So we've found this crazy ass ward with like graffiti all over the place, and we're going to I think we're going to do a quiet vigil here because we've been using quite a lot of equipment tonight, and sometimes to keep it quiet can get results. Gym equipment in here. Look at that, that's the emergency button for if needed, somebody urgently to come and get the patients. Let's have a look. Through the window, you mean? No, I can't see anything. Oh, so it's one of them in it where you can only see one way. What we'll have to do, Andy, once we've filmed round in here, we'll have to go and charge our phones up. And then we've got the equipment for going back up to the mortuary after. But I really wanted to show people this. Oh, look, the EMF meter's going off. Is there somebody here? Would you like to make contact with us? Is there anything you want to say to the viewers? What are your thoughts? What are you feeling in this particular room?
Honestly,
Yeah.
agitated.
Well, I felt agitated. But are you agitated because of me, or are you agitated because of the room?
I'm agitated because the room is like.
I think this is where they kept the.
How can I say it's on edge. It's like I don't know.
Well, this would have been.
I'm sure this must have been a room full of people who were mental.
Well, just look on the wall there. They've got them panic buttons. So they only ever had them for when they had restricted patients. I know you're agitated because you're pacing. And I thought you was agitated with me because, this happens occasionally. These days, more often than not. I'll check this bed and see if there's anything that... I'm gonna... Yeah, it's a gym. I went in. Oh, there's organs and things in there and drums. Are there any patients in here that are really agitated and that have had a really bad time of things? Look, it's flashing like crazy, Andy. Look. It's just flashing and flashing that. Look at that chair.
It's hard to explain. Not angry, but
This room would have been for patients that really needed securing, because that's why they've got these panic buttons set up everywhere. This, to be fair, Andy, it was probably the padded cell. I get a feeling this was a solitary, room thing because that's why the nurses can look in and they can't look out. Yeah, because look, they would have passed the meals through this hatch here, Andy. This is a secure. This is your padded cell, although they don't actually pad them anymore. That's what this would have been used for. I'm going to sit in this chair. I'm going to do a little chat to the camera. So this is the padded cell because there's that one-way mirror, and then behind me, the bottom, there's for passing meals through. Which so in here, this is where they put the patients that were well kicking off, big time. See if you can pick anything up. I sometimes think you'd be happier on your own doing this stuff.
No, it's just this room. It's just this room.
Because you was quite happy to go up to the morgue on your own and leave me like literally anywhere in this place.
No, because I don't want to do that. It's just this room. This room.
That's because this is where they would have kept him in isolation. If they'd have been kicking off.
Do you know you got? Do you know where you can't settle?
Yeah.
I don't want to go out, but it's hard to explain. You just yeah, it's weird.
I think this was the panic room. Before one group went to the panic room. I think this is the panic room because there's panic buttons everywhere, and it's like this. It's like when I worked at Bolton Hospital and they had Maple Ward. That Maple Ward was like this. They had like about 6 secure beds, 2 nurses per patient, and then they had a couple of rooms like this where they sectioned them off in case they were acting up, kicking off. And they'd just give them like inject a drug to calm them down, quieten them down, knock them out for a bit.
It's weird because in here I feel settled.
Yeah. That's probably because they've been vaccinated and put to sleep in here, like calm down and all that.
It's weird because in here I feel quite calm.
Yeah.
Quite calm and relaxed.
Out there, they would have been agitated.
Out there, it was though. I just wanted to stomp around the room. In here, I'm fine.
Yeah, well, that's why, because out there.
I just wanted to stomp, just literally walk up and down the room. In here, I'm quite happy to just sit here and do it. And I feel comfortable in it. I know that sounds strange for what the room is, but I feel easy in it.
Yeah.
It's like a sense of peace in here. In there.
That's because in here they'd have been sedated.
Yeah,
out there they would have been agitated and kicking off.
Out there, it's not anger. It's not an anger. It's like I've got to be patient. Can't. You're like you're like you've got ADHD.
Well, maybe some people did in this place.
But in here, it's calm. It's calm. It's warm. It's nice, isn't it? It's lovely. There's a feeling in here.
Feels totally different to the dementia room with the chairs, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Are there any spirit people still here? Used to sleep in these beds and used to get locked in this room occasionally. Would you like to make a noise? Knock on the wall if you can. I'm going to knock on the wall. Let's see if you can knock back. Or Andy's going to knock on the wall.
We'll knock 3 times so you can do that.
Knock back if you can. We've come to visit you.
Make contact in any way you can. Move something.
See if you can move something in the main ward out there. It's going mad, isn't it? What about if we get on one of these beds out here? Because there's 2 beds in there. Should we get on one and see if we can pick anything? Which one do you want? This one? Or do you want... That's a bit high up in it. Should we get on this one? Let's both get on this bed. Oh, God. It's a proper hospital bed, isn't it? With iron. How they used to be with iron. God. It's so not comfortable here at all. It's the most uncomfortable bed in the world. Are you getting any feeling? If there's any spirit people, would you like to come forward and show yourself?
Make a sound.
Would you like to knock on something? Was this your bed that we're lying on?
It was. But she's off.
Come and tell us what it was like here as a patient. How bad did they treat you in this place? Did you try to escape? Did you want to go home? Sometimes when you lie on these beds and things, you can't feel the vibration. You know, like in horror movies, Exorcist and all that, where the bed starts vibrating. If you're lying on beds like this in hospitals and places, you can't actually feel that vibration of like energy that must belong to somebody else before. Can't you?
That's the way it can be.
Oh, don't say that. I'm getting up.
No, because there's a lot of energy in it. In that moment, it's a high energy thing, isn't it?
This is a room that's potentially could sleep in here. We're actually going to go and sleep in the morgue tonight, aren't we? Actually, no, I'd rather go to the morgue. But we can't go until them guys. There's 2 guys investigating the morgue at the minute. And until they come back, I can't get off this bed. I can't get off the mental health patient's bed. Are there people not working in there? Okay, yeah, let's go there then. Might as well do as much as we can here on this, might we? And then my phone's dead. I don't know why. I've got a shit phone. Pardon me, pardon my language, guys, but we've all been there. You know, when you're all set up to do something and then your phone just drains battery and dies, you're like, what? So yeah, I've been kicking off in here tonight as well, and well ranting because you're off no end. Can we just grab that torch off there as well? Yeah, and we're going to head up to the end of life room. So this is a crazy ass ward. I'll show you again one more time. Look at it. It is the panic room, but I think they do that, you know, the Halloween zombie thing in here and all that. That's why it's all decked out. This wasn't the patients. They wouldn't have let them do this. This is how they've decorated up for like a Halloween special, or, you know, like a zombie night or something. There's no way they wouldn't let the mental health ward be like that. This is all paint. It's not blood or anything like that. No. It's all paint, that, guys. It's not blood. It's just decorated up for scary events and things. This is a bath. Hey, we've not been in here. Who wants to climb in the bathtub? You on it? Oh no, there's a bloody pillow. And I'm saying a bloody as in full of blood pillow, not swearing. I've done my swearing and then I switched the camera on. Seriously. Look, there's even a panic button in here. There, Luke. Reset. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Oh, it didn't have a creepy feel down here though. Oh, I don't know. It's just got a really grim feeling down this particular bit, I think. Do you know that whole ward and
It would have been necessary,
yeah.
no.
See, Luke, what does it say on here? Would patients who have a pacemaker or are pregnant please inform the staff before entering the physiotherapy department? So it was physiotherapy. But it has the feel of a mental health ward. Why are all the panic buttons?
I do hope that's somebody walking upstairs.
I don't hear any voices.
No.
Is there anybody there?
Or somebody's coming in.
Oh, yeah.
After that.
Yeah, but the feet were up there, not down here.
That were up there.
I think is that couple coming out? So who was that up there? Yeah, let's go. We've just heard feet up there. Yeah, so we're just going to go up and see if there's anybody up there. We were just coming through and we literally had someone walking up and we can't hear anybody at all. No, we thought we'd seen you down there still. It's really good in that room. Just feel the atmosphere and see what you think. But there was definitely feet coming up here. But we've just heard feet. So who was walking about up here? Is there some people? Oh, it was them then. Oh my god. Right, should we go back to the end of life room then and do that? Oh, we left the walkie-talkie in that room where they are. Oh, have you got it? Right. Because we're going to get our radio calls so we can go to the morgue. This is how we like to spend our Saturday nights, guys. We're waiting for a walkie-talkie emergency call to say, yes, you can have the mortuary, it's all yours. Yeah, I've got my phone. What use it is. But I think that was the physiotherapy for mental health patients, so you wouldn't have so many panic buttons on it.
No, nothing.
Is this the end of life room? Right, I'm going to put the torch. Are there any spirit people in here, please, who'd like to contact us? Would you like to flash the EMF meter if you're here? This is the end of life room. So, can you tell us what happened? No disrespect at all, nothing but just pure respect for you. Are you okay being here, Andy? I'm just going to explain to the viewers. I think it's been a very sad week for us this week, to be fair. Andy's dad passed away just over a week ago, and he was also in an end-of-life ward. And we have got his funeral next Thursday, so we're kind of in that in-between stage at the minute. Watch him back. So we've done 20 minutes footage here. I don't really want to keep you in here too long, Andy, because of what you've gone through recently. You know, I don't want to give you any... I know you're okay, but it's very hard. Share your emotions.
I know it's very fresh, and I know what people will say, why are you doing this? Because
Your dad loved paranormal though, didn't he?
Dad,
Your dad didn't, my dad did.
Dad's always had an interest in what we were doing. Um, he wouldn't kind of I don't think he knows I wouldn't do anything disrespectful anyway. It's just there are things going to come up when I'm doing this sort of thing that will bring emotions out, maybe even a few tears. But it's life, and it's still searching for what's enough. I have my beliefs and I believe where I think I go. But
Where do we go? It's the same.
I'm never going to know until I go. And I have my beliefs on where I go, and where hopefully I'll go like everybody has. But
I think the thing is, Andy, when you lose close people, loved ones, parents, and people like that, you expect them to be able to come back and tell you that they're okay and that where they are. But to be honest with you, nobody has ever come back and done that, so they're obviously not able to.
Yeah, I think it's in a way it's me sort of going, well, can you come tell me that you're alright now?
I think because you looked after him for so long
You feel better.
and now he's just disappeared, you want to know that is he being looked after where he's gone now?
Yeah, I do.
You know, because you looked after him so much here, didn't you? You and your sister. And it's like, yeah, I did my bit. I did what I could, Andy, but it was really you and Paula.
It's just,
You have to press it and then speak.
thanks a lot.
Yeah, I think that was it this time. So we'll have to creep back to the base room. We'll get all of our stuff and head on up to the morgue for the rest of the night because I think you can charge your phone up there. I'm pretty sure they've got electricity in the morgue.
Oh, yeah.
So we can, anything we need to charge, we'll charge up there. I'm not being funny, Andy, but we'll be detached from this place and away from the rest of the people that are here because it's all right working with other people, but do you not find some of these paranormal groups you get like there's a bit like, oh, we're this and we're that. We're just going to tell you a little story now, Andy and I, while we're on. There are some fantastic YouTubers, Dan from Preston, Exploring with Fighters, Andrew, Proving Demons, and Carl, Dark Arts, who are absolute fantastic, phenomenal YouTubers, have been doing it for 7 or 8 years. And if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be doing this now. Now, those three guys, for the last 2 or 3 years, have been subject to stalkers, cars being trashed, cars being petrol bombed, and God knows what else, all because of a couple of jealous YouTubers that have not got any viewers. And these three guys, you've got to seriously watch their programs. You've got to watch because they are our mentors. Exploring with Fighters, Dan from Preston. Proving Demons, Andrew from America, who lives over here now and works down south. Carl, Dark Arts from Manchester. Please go over to their channels and watch them and subscribe because they are just the best of YouTube paranormal. They also do Abandoned and Exploring, they do all sorts of things. They've been subject to a lot of abuse, physical, mental, emotional abuse from one couple that are jealous as hell that they've got like, I think Dan's got 350,000 subscribers and the others have got like 100,000 subscribers, and this guy is hardly got 4 or 5, and he's literally been causing anarchy, havoc. So all those YouTubers together as one family are supporting those three guys and saying, look, we 100% support you and back you up because YouTubing and paranormal, you're one big family. You look out for each other. Yeah, you keep each other safe. You share your experiences.
Yeah.
You don't. There's no room for this negative stuff. Yeah, we're here. Can you come? You don't mind coming on our camera, do you, guys? You don't mind coming on for 2 minutes?
No, God, not at all.
All right. No, it's just that we've got a YouTube channel, so you might end up on.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you might end up on there.
Fantastic.
All right. We'll have a walk up there then, and we'll do some investigating, and then we'll settle for the night.
Yeah, it's very nice and cold.
I think we'll keep that walkie-talkie, shall we? Just think, or do we have to hand them back in?
I'm going to go.
Oh, you going now? Okay. All right. Yeah, good. Exactly, as it is a quiet room. Yeah. Oh yeah, you take it. Yeah,
I'm not
take
brave
it.
enough to go back there. I'm just not.
Yeah, it's worth to go, isn't it? It's worth to go for the best. I think, Andy, have you got the torches?
I had a ping on the window. Oh, right.
All right. Yes,
I just hear tapping in there.
yeah. Oh, in the ward.
I use the spirit talker.
Yeah.
Let's find our way back. Does anybody know? Quiet room. We came past. Oh, there's people sleeping in there tonight. I know there is people sleeping in that quiet room tonight. Well, that couple decided that it was going to sleep in there, didn't they? All right, we're here now. Yeah, we're back. All right, this way. Sorry, we just started. All right, so we're back to base. People are sleeping. All right, so we're going to knock it off now. So what we'll do is we'll get all our stuff.